meeting? The disc.
We have links. We have links to them.
What about the disc, the hard drive recordings of those?
No.
We do not?
No.
Okay.
Where are the links going to? The cloud or to YouTube?
Well, we have them posted to the inactive Facebook page at the time. And then, of course, the YouTube video channel, which they were uploaded to. But that's, I believe that's it. I mean, each of the minutes that are available, the minutes are there according to the minutes, or at least attached to the minutes. So that's our avenue.
But I believe, at least in board docs, when you go to view it, I think it links into the YouTube channel.
It still does. Okay.
So that we wouldn't have control of that.
Right. Because the former executive owns that, that
Channel.
route into YouTube. So definitely we do not have control of those videos.
We don't have the hard drive or the hard copy stored anywhere on a hard drive from the recording?
Ms. Operator, where do we stand on this? Should we not have copies of those? I understand it still comes up, but what I'm saying is
It
if
could
the
be wiped
director
out.
could decide to not, yeah, they could be.
Miss-
We should.
Mr. Chairman, it was my understanding that the previous executive director, Ms. Niekamp, agreed to cooperate with this board in turning over any and all passwords, state property, et cetera. And I would certainly consider the original videos, discs, et cetera, hard drives, whatever you want to call them, state property.
And if they're not that, at least the passwords for that YouTube channel is probably set up separately as a state board YouTube channel. We should be able to get the she should give us the password for that.
It's not. It's tied to her account bill.
But it should be a separate channel.
Like it doesn't say Vanessa's page, when you
Right.
go on, it
It
says
says-
Ohio Board of Embalmer and Funeral Directors page.
And that's a
You go
channel
on.
you set up.
Well, but if you look at it now, it states that this channel is not run by the board. She put that on there right away.
Well, perhaps our interim executive director and our new executive director and the AG's office and or the BAS folks can look at resolving this issue prior to the next board meeting, where then we'll put it on the agenda and ask for an opinion on what the appropriate legal action is that we can take to return the state property or proprietary interest in this.
I know I saw something that her attorney, Mr. Dan, indicated that that was her property, meaning the YouTube channel. I saw that
A
somewhere.
letter or something.
Yes. So that, I think you're, so are you making a motion, Mr. Taylor?
Do we need a motion for this item to be inquired?
No?
I-
Okay.
No, we can take care of it.
Giving him direction? Okay.
But it takes a little more investigation too in terms of the long-term storage.
Right.
Because the video files are extremely large and you have to compress them. And whose responsibility is that? Is that subject also to the open access and the like? But that goes into perpetuity.
Okay.
And
Once it's out there, it's always out.
And Mr. Chairman, again, I also appreciated you not wanting to overwhelm our new and interim executive directors with the cleaning up of housekeeping items. Again, just to remind you that I'd like to see a more appropriate record retention policy so that this board doesn't get into the issue of deleted emails, which were deleted by Ms. Niekamp, which we could not recover involving the Columbus Dispatch reporters. The other item, again, is the board policy manual, page 20, regarding the executive director's authority to negotiate settlements. That needs to be changed and corrected, along with looking into and possibly changing the special meeting, the board from 5-day minimum rule to 24 hours. We also need to clean up the the fact that currently the executive director reports to the secretary treasurer, and I think that should be corrected. The other item on my list was the problem with teleworking off-site regarding verifiability and who supervises our staff if the director's working at home. I don't like it. And that's about it.
My goal, as I mentioned before, on these policies is to work out a couple at a time. So we will, the first one that we have to take care of immediately is the payroll issue, because DAS is totally out of the loop on that. We were the only board or commission that is doing it that way, and they are pretty adamant that to do it correctly, and it's a matter of a keystroke. It's not a big issue, but that has to be taken care of. So it's my intent to get that policy done. The telecommunicating, I think I want to work with our new executive on a little bit, obviously. And I think the second one that would probably need to come up would be the new member handbook as quickly as possible, because again, we know that there are some things that have been, ruled inappropriate or whatever and need to be done.
And last but not least, do we need to do anything as a board regarding executive director's use of the automobile?
I don't know where that stands. Eric may know more. He is the one that dealt with DAS on that.
I think that would be as far as, we'd have to look further into the exact use of it or anything to that degree to have a better understanding before we made any type of recommendation.
And Mr. Chairman, before we entertain a motion to adjourn this meeting, I want to thank you for your leadership and creating what has appeared to be a very seamless and smooth transition. I especially want to thank Mr. Griffin.
Thank you, sir.
Been top shelf.
You stole my thunder, but it's typical. No, I want to thank Eric. This man has just been wonderful to work with. I thank Pharmacy Board for loaning him to us. I tried to get him to move over, from the dark side to us, but could not accomplish that. He is very, very loyal to his folks over at Pharmacy. He has indicated to Tim, though, that he will be there to help mentor. There are some other people I know that are going to be working with you also. So I think you're going to be the best of both worlds. Number one, a very diverse board. Number two, some good mentors to work with. I agree. Are there any other matters to come before the Board of Embalmers and Funeral Directors? If not, I'll accept the motion to adjourn, and the time is 2:47. Anyone wish to move?
So moved, Mr. Chairman.
Moved by Mr. Tanev, second. Seconded by Mr. Chandler. Any discussion? Call the roll, please.
Mr. Dotson?
Yes.
Mr. Chandler?
Yes.
Ms. Pugh?
Yes.
Mr. Wapner?
Yes.
Mr. Tanev?
Yes.
Mr. Reddick?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Meeting adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you.